Hello my dear students, in this video we are going to learn board paper 2008 from the chapter admission of a new partner. This is our problem. There are two partners D and E. The profit sharing ratio 3:1, and in 1st April 2007 they admitted F as a new partner for 1/4 share in the firm which he acquired from D, and their balance sheet as on that was as below. Now the balance sheet as it is, the same format is there, liability as well as asset. The liability, asset, all are common term. We can see that is creditors 54,000, capital of D 1 lakh, capital of E, that is second partner, 70,000, and total capital 1,70,000. There is one undistributed profit, that is 32,000. Total of the liability side 2,56,000. Now on the asset side, we can see there are two fixed asset, tangible fixed asset, land and building 50,000, machinery 60,000, and these are all like non-fixed asset, that is current asset, stock 15,000, data 40,000, and all the debtors are not good, therefore provision 3,000 is there. So net debtors, which was shown 37,000, investment 50,000, as well as cash balance 44,000, total of the asset side 2,54,000. Now on that date, there is one new partner, that is F, bring 40,000 as his capital, and other term and condition are here. If entered as a new partner, so he has to contribute two things. One is capital, another goodwill, but that capital is compulsory when the admission allowed by the existing partner. So that time the new partner must have to contribute the capital. Without contribution of capital, no admission possible. And this goodwill purposes, that is depend upon the financial solvency of F. So goodwill of the firm was valued rupees 24,000. It is not mentioned that F able to bring his share of goodwill money or unable to bring. So there is a confusion which method we can adopt, premium method or memorandum method. When you apply premium method, we know that new partner able to bring. When you apply memorandum method, then you know that unable to bring. So in this situation, both are correct. When nothing mentioned, we can apply any method, either premium or memorandum. But we have to put the notes here that we are applying this method. But it is better to apply here memorandum method when that type of like transaction is there in the question. So it has been assumed that he is not able to bring his share of goodwill money. No indirect hints are also there. Okay, then this is a goodwill, and we have to calculate his share of goodwill money. There is 24,000 total firms goodwill, and 1/4 share, that is 1/4 into 24,000, that is coming 6,000. Now we will apply memorandum method. Therefore, cease current account debit to sacrificing partners. Here, sacrificing partner, we have to calculate who actually sacrificing are both the partner. Here it is mentioned in the question that only D sacrifices because enters here F and took admission. Only D sacrifices, means total share acquired from D by F. So therefore total benefit goes to F. Now if you want to find out new ratio, that time also we can minus only D's share, and like first partner share will remain as it is. Now after that, this is a change in the value of assets and liability. Land building valued 70,000. Provision for doubtful debt found to be in excess rupees 800. Okay, this is very good symbol that now few are the debtors, those who are doubtful, now they are ready to pay, so they are converted to the good debtors. So therefore provision which was maintained, that must not required. We have to decrease that provision, decrease of liability. We know the treatment decrease of liability. Provision for doubtful debt account debit to revaluation account. Now this is a common term. A liability for rupees 2,000 included in syndicator was not likely to arise. This is also a good sign to the partnership firm that supplier also don't want their money. This decrease in current liability. 2,000 included in the syndicator, no need to pay that amount of creditors. We have to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account of the new partnership firm. Now that here question came 8 marks question. So here we can see the solution. We can check the solution here. First of all, revaluation, land and building increased 20,000. Provision which was excess, so for cancellation of current liability, decrease of current liability, so therefore this will come on the buy side, buy provision for doubtful debt 800. Syndicators also decrease. We know increase of asset credit side and decrease of liability, these two are liability decreases, so that is also here credit side. Now after that we can add debit side, no adjustment is here, so entirely total on the credit side, that is called profit. When credit side is more than the debit side, which is called profit, and that profit on revaluation generally will transfer to partner's capital account. So here 22,800. So this will 22,800, it is profit. This side no entries is there. So that 22,800 you have to distribute to the old partner D and E in their old profit sharing ratio. Next, partner's capital account. We have to prepare next partner's capital account. Very simple. Opening balance we'll write here by balance BD. To get this balance, once we can check here old balance sheet before the admission of the partner. This is the old balance sheet. So you can see these two like amount, that is internal liability, which is called capital, 1 lakh and 70,000. Opening capital, understated profit 32,000, that we have to distribute also. So these two, actually capital and reserve, which was shown on the liability side, we know liability side item will come on the credit side of the partner's capital account, which is indirectly increase their capital, isn't it? Similarly, revaluation profit, revaluation to partner's capital, means in partner's capital that will goes to the buy side, means credit side. So when profit arises, you know the capital also increase, whether it is a general profit or revaluation profit, whatever may be. So that will goes to partner's capital, credit side. Now we'll see the partner's capital. Yes, here this partner's capital. So this opening balance by balance BD, opening capital we got from old balance sheet. This figure 1 lakh and this figure 70,000. Revaluation profit we got from revaluation account. That revaluation profit only goes to the old partner. This time the new partner column only his capital will come, nothing else. So therefore this revaluation profit will distribute only the old two partner. Therefore it is under old ratio. Generally also same way. Generally also same way. It will distribute to the old partner in their old ratio. So 32,000 is there, 24,000 and 8,000 under old ratio. Now here like F contribution as his capital 40,000. If he is not able to bring his share of goodwill money, therefore we are applying memorandum method, and we know the under memorandum method, that is incoming partner's current account debit to signifying partner's capital. Here incoming partner is F is incoming partner, so therefore F current account debit to D's capital. F current account debit to D's capital. Or if the method is a like fluctuating method, that time we can apply like F capital account debit to D's capital. That time it will be contraposting. Here in F to D's capital and by F and D's column. So as it has been assumed that is temporarily unable to pay, and therefore we debit incoming partner's current account. But if it is mentioned in the question that it is applying fluctuating capital method, that time we have to debit a capital account, and we must have to show the contraposting this side also. So this is the thing, like this opening balance, profit on revaluation, undisputed profit, and this one new partner's capital contribution, and this one for goodwill. After that we will balance, that is find out the present balance or current balance, which will come on the balance sheet, but as per present syllabus, that is deleted part, that is balance sheet is not required. So therefore just up to here we will do here, that is this total coming 1,47,100, 83,700, and if it is 40,000, the same thing will come on the debit side also as a CD, 1,47,100, 83,700, and 40,000. That will also come on the down here. This one working here, like if it is asked the calculate new ratio, so very simple way. This is old ratio, total always 1. If got 1/4, which is entirely equal from D, therefore D is new ratio 3/4. It was provided 3:1, so D 3/4, and if it is 1/4, it is 1/4. So therefore D is new ratio 3/4 minus 1/4. That is coming 2/4, and E unchanged, and F 1/4. So if you want to calculate new ratio, 2/4 is to 1/4 is to 1/4. It is nothing but 2 is to 1 is to 1. Total value of goodwill, it is 24,000. Incoming partner share is 1/4. So therefore 24,000 and 24,000 into 1/4, which is coming 6,000. And therefore F current account will be debited by rupees 6,000. It has been assumed that he is not able to bring his share of goodwill money. Okay, so this is about the solution, the board paper 2008, the class 12 CBSE board main examination paper. I think this is quite easy. Every learner able to do this type of problem. So in the next video, we'll consider next subsequent years. In this video, that much. Thank you and study well.